Yeah, we seek wisdom from the wise, but if it is from God to live and die, why do we think the info dies with them guys? See, just seek the wisdom that's divine, so that when it's time, you can glisten, shine, lift and rise with Messiah. He is risen out the prison, how did it can find him? It tried, but his sinless life won the winning prize. Listen, I'm trying to pitch just like a hitless nine, and I pray that you'll abandon games you're playing with your life. Hey, put your sin away, don't imitate what is fake like M and J. The renegades are those who live and pray to witness faith and lift his name. Hey, let's demonstrate the realest way to fish the lake for the myth astray. Aim to win the race, finish chasing after sin today, give him praise. The only one can cleanse us of our filthiness, so drink the milk he gives and let it nourish you, encourage you, emerge a sudden urge to squeeze and purge it through. Seek the earnest truth and start to listen to the word, because that word is true.
He calls himself an Atlantean priest king. He ruled over the land of Kemet before it was called Egypt. He says, I'm a son of Atlantis. So this guy goes around teaching chemistry and alchemy, as well as many languages and other higher levels of thought and consciousness. And the words here that he wrote are extremely similar to the words of Jesus.
Why do the nations seek wisdom from the ancient Greeks? They look to Egypt with the phoenix and the fame they see. Casdema got the blasphemers, worshiping wood and stone. We don't condone that trash neither. We blast speakers full of praise and proverbs, reading psalms burst out into clap until our palms hurt. Who can attain wisdom like the depths of the ocean? Modern day we still can't answer all the questions posed in the scriptures. The Holy Bible gets laughed and scorned, yet we'd rather have our favorite rapper give the answers for us. Hypocrisy is obviously present today. They say the Bible was written by men, yet listen to what presidents say. Come on, let's stay consistent, listen what was written in the ancient scriptures. All nations came to David's place where Solomon gave the wisdom. The pagans didn't have a great religion, ancient mystics worship Satan. Tell me, does that make a difference?
I believe in a creator of the universe, and that divine spark that created everything in the entire multiverse is in every single atom in my body. And because of that, I am divine, and the divine is divine. So that means I am God, and God is me. We are all God walking in the flesh.
Hey Billy, tell me, how was creation made? Did it come into existence like a space grenade? An ancient bang big enough to cause this place we say has galaxies a million, fallacies a zillion. Now the piece is feeling like a puzzle, cause when you knock in Genesis, your plot is thickening with quite the trouble. I can double down with facts, but quit the run around and act. The highest power spoke the word to make the sun go round and back. I pray this message is received by those who hear it. Don't be getting Billy Carson sick with the road you steering. A vain wisdom tickles ears but doesn't change the heart. They bash in the Bible, yet the statements that they claim are false. How many copies of your tablets exist? That chicken scratching giving facts, but they add in a twist. Imagine as if there's an enemy to lead you astray. That's exactly what you're doing to the people today. Stop it.
The Anunnaki, well, the term itself means those who came from heaven to earth. And these Anunnaki are beings that came from outside of earth to earth, from many different places, potentially. These are the original Atlantean people. They created an Atlantean civilization. According to the Book of Enoch, he's important because he's
mentioned in the Bible.
These beings came from heaven to earth, and they have names. They taught human beings how to technology.
Hey Billy, why you so silly? All this Anunnaki cocky got me so dizzy. Truth of the matter is you falsifying history, taking books out of context and laud it like it's mystery. Enoch is from the lineage of the righteous, the seventh after Adam, and you clearly do not like this fact because you skip it, acting like the book holds great truth, which it does. So why don't we read it for the people straight through? Tell them how the Anunnaki are the fallen angels, created beings who lusted after daughters of Cain, who begot the Nephilim giants that started heckling, rivaling all the brethren defiled but was heaven sent. Enoch 48 tells about the Son of Man invoked before the Ancient of Days, and there's another plan. He will be seated on the throne of judgment, and the wicked will be thrown into the pit with those of Atlantis. Listen, let us have thanksgiving and let us praise. Don't try to box me and not eat these turkeys up like featherweights. The text is meant for readers to digest what the message say. Or do you just flip the pages, filling up your second plate? It takes some time to break it down, what we think is foul. So the spirit of slumber got you slowly blinking now. Listen fam, that's why it's called tryptophan. They tryna catch you sleeping just so you can slip again. A simple sin that you got on playback. You just gotta realize and repent. Say that, not just do it and say that. Be a shooter and aim that. We removing this brain matter, loading cock it then spray black. Not talking AKs but prayers, praise and amazing grace that can make a change. Here homie, take a plate. We passing dishes, no swisher sweeter than what Jesus give you. So receive this piece to be a winner and eat this dinner. Peace. Look, I'm fighting menaces that are mentioned in the 6th Genesis chapter. The Nephilim that are heckling benevolent cats, dog. The days of Noah, GMOs and medicine that pharmakia gon' deceive you if you think it's the answer. It's not. I'm fighting mostly with lyrics at full speed. I'm piercing the whole ether with those demons trying to choke the spirit of the Most High out of us. But when his spirit's near us, they appear as powder dust. You can take your Greek gods and make them all cling with 4 wings to form rings for a strong team, that still look like sardines in a Jaws scene.